Another common question that people ask is, for my down payment, I'm planning on getting a gift from a relative. What's all involved with that? Well, first of all, gifts are acceptable on pretty much all home loan programs if you're going to be living in the property. If it is for investment purposes, in many cases, gifts are not allowed. But for the properties that you're going to live in, such as a single family home, a duplex, or a condo, if you're getting a gift, there are necessary items that need to be addressed. Number one, the person needs to be related to you, such as a parent, grandparent, sibling, cousin, and various close relations are acceptable. In most cases, to have somebody that's just simply a best friend or an acquaintance is not allowed. It's also different if the person selling the property to you is related. That's a different type of gift. Instead of a gift of money, it can be a gift of equity. In all cases where you have a gift involved, we will usually require you to fill out a form called a gift letter. The gift letter basically is an agreement that we keep in the loan file that illustrates that you are getting that money or item of value as a gift, and you're not planning on any type of repayment for it. Any type of repayment would be classified as a down payment loan, and on most loan programs is not accepted. So in addition to the gift letter, they also will require that we have complete proof of the equity or the amount that you're receiving. So for example, if it's a gift of equity, you're showing the proof in the appraisal. If it is a monetary amount that you're receiving as a gift, such as an amount from a checking account, a savings account, or an investment, then the particular person that's giving the gift needs to show proof of it with things such as a recent bank statement, or for example, if they're getting it off of a home equity line of credit, they would have to show that they did that transaction or that withdrawal out of the line of credit. From there, once you have the gift letter and also proof of the gift funds with the proof of the statement, then we're usually looking for potentially a canceled check or a copy of a check if they wrote you one. And then we have to show the paper trail of it going in your bank account. So usually that recent bank statement or bank history is going to be necessary. At the time of the closing, if it is a gift of a monetary value, that'll just be factored in to the amount that you need to bring in at closing. And it'll be an amount that we use as your cash on hand. If it is a gift of equity, then we actually show that on the closing statement in order to reflect how much you're receiving in the form of the value of the property you're purchasing. Gifts of equity, just as a side note, are only available when it's a property that you're buying from a relative, and it has to be that relative on that property that's providing you the gift of equity. If you have any more questions on home loans and gifts, please message me and check me out at Bacon Home Loans.